Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to attach your zipper and enclose it with your lining to achieve a neat finish. If this is something you're interested in, you definitely want to stick around. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you so much. If you're new here, please click on the subscribe button. In my previous video, I posted the drafting process of this two bustier, so I'll leave the link in the description box for you to check it out. Alright, let's get started. So there's nothing different from the normal way you attach it. It's still the same thing, so don't think it's one tedious thing to do. The only difference is we're going to be attaching it on the main fabric first and then use the lining to turn it, okay? But not to worry, I'm here to guide you through the entire process, okay? As you can see, I didn't stitch down the zipper allowance. What I'm going to do now is just lose the upper and the lower part just a bit for ease, okay? So now I'm going to go ahead to attach the zipper the normal way we do, but only on the main fabric, okay? So make sure not to touch the lining piece when you're attaching your zipper. And if you do not know how to attach a zipper, I have a video on that on my channel, which I'll also leave the link in the description box. And make sure when you're attaching, you leave the sewing allowance you used to turn your main fabric and your lining piece, okay, at the top and at the bottom. All right, because we're going to use the lining to turn the zipper to achieve the neat finish. All right, I hope that makes sense. So I'm going to proceed now to pin down my zip and I'll go ahead to attach. So just watch and follow through, okay? Pay close attention. So here is the allowance I said previously to keep at the top and at the bottom, okay? So my zipper is not going to get to that point. All right, let's proceed to stitch this down. So you can see what we have here. We're going to repeat the same process on the other side. So you can see what we have here. I'm going to flip it in so you see as well. Alright, now the next thing we're going to proceed to do is to use the lining piece to turn the zip over. Okay, so just watch how exactly I go about that. So first off, we're going to have to cut the excess of the zip. You're going to flip this in now. We're going to have the wrong side out, so we'd have the lining cover the zip. After that is done, you're going to stitch the down part, hence why I said you shouldn't let your zip start at the exact hem of your blouse. Okay, you should leave the sewing allowance that you had used to turn the fabric and the lining piece. So you're just going to continue from there and stitch straight down, just as I've pointed. And then you're going to repeat the same thing at the top. And then afterwards, you're going to stitch very close to the teeth, just as I've pointed on the lining, all the way down. Very close, like I said. Remember, you have the line that shows that this is for your zipper on your lining piece as well. So you're going to make sure you stitch on that line very close to the zipper teeth, okay? Now that I'm done stitching the upper and the lower parts, time to stitch the lining piece really close to the zip teeth, like I said earlier, so please watch and pay close attention. So here you have it. This is what you're supposed to do exactly. So I'm going to repeat the same process to the other side. So as you can see, I'm done. The next thing I'm going to do is open up a space on the lining where we'd be able to turn out the top from, because everywhere is locked now, and most especially the fact that it's a tube, even the armhole region is locked as well. So when we turn this out, we're going to do, if you want, you could do a top stitch, but I'm going to do an invisible stitch with my needle and thread. Okay, so it comes out really neat after the whole process is done. So you can see what we have here. It's giving neat, it's giving nice, and all of that stuff. Alright, so I'm going to proceed to press it down with my iron and also stitch that open part. So you can see the inside as well. It's also neat. So make sure when you're doing yours, it comes out this way, okay? This is the end of today's tutorial. If you have any questions, please do leave it in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.